What's up guys, it's Joe, right over here. So hopefully in this video I can explain to you kind of what shampoo is for, what conditioner is for, how often to use it, how much to use if you have like oily hair versus dry hair, what kind of shampoos to use, what kind of conditioners to use, all that good stuff is going to be here in this video, so I hope you find it helpful. First thing that I want to say, I think that this is some very useful information. You actually want to use shampoo and conditioner as little as possible. And I know that that might sound pretty gross, but let me explain. See, your hair, and my hair, everyone's hair, produces natural oils that are actually very beneficial to your hair's growth, to your scalp, to everything going on up here. Which is good for it. If you're using shampoo every day, then you're constantly stripping your hair of the healthy oils that it's producing to keep your hair kind of moist and healthy. Because shampoo, what it does is take away everything out of your hair, most shampoos, and I'll get to that in a second. But what shampoo does is kind of strip out all of the healthy oils that are in your hair, which can actually result in drier, more brittle hair, which is not what you want. But at the same time, everyone's hair is different. So for me, for example, I can get away with skipping every other day. So like, one day I'll shower, when I shower, I'll use shampoo and conditioner. The next day I won't. The next day I will. Next day I won't. Next day I will. So on and so forth for the rest of my life. And then some people, for example, if you have super dry hair, maybe you can skip 3 days without using shampoo and conditioner before your hair becomes too oily. And then on the other spectrum, you got people who have super greasy hair and who have to use shampoo every day. Otherwise their hair is just gonna become totally greasy. And if that's, if that's you, then that's all right. You can use shampoo because you have to. But basically what I'm trying to say is, as a general principle, you want to try to use shampoo and conditioner as little as possible. Okay, now that I've got that point taken care of, let me move on to the rest of the video. All right, so let's talk about shampoos, then we'll get into conditioners. So what's the point of a shampoo? It's like soap for your hair, right? I mean, the point is to get all the dirt, all the grease, all the oil, get everything out so you have clean hair. So you may be wondering right now, like, well, when I walk into a store, there's the $5 shampoo, then there's the $15 shampoo. If both of them clean my hair, why would I pick the $15 shampoo over the $5 shampoo? And let me tell you why you might want to do that. Cheap shampoos are usually made with ingredients that aren't naturally derived. They're more chemical based, whereas more expensive shampoos usually the people who make the shampoos try to derive ingredients that are natural and more healthy for your hair. Even though they both clean your hair, they're doing it kind of in different ways. For example, almost every cheap shampoo in the world, no matter what brand it is, almost, use sulfate as the main ingredient to clean your hair. Now sulfate on its own is actually very effective. It's probably the most effective cleaning agent because it removes absolutely everything. It'll remove dirt, grease, oil, the more dirty things, and it cleans everything. The problem with sulfates is that it's like a detergent. Stuff you use to wash your clothes, that's one of the ingredients that is going into your hair, removing and stripping everything out of it. Now, as much as this does clean your hair, on top of that, it's taking out all of the healthy oils that your hair produces to keep your hair and scalp healthy. Higher end shampoos are going to try to replace that ingredient of sulfate with other ingredients that aren't as harmful to your hair and still do a great job of cleaning your hair out. Now there is one thing I want to clarify for you, and as an example today I have Hans de Foucault's natural shampoo, and one of the ingredients is something called sulfocatate. I'm going to write the word right here, that word. The type of sulfates that are used in higher end are actually derived naturally, whereas the sulfates that are used in lower end shampoos are man-made in a chemical way. So just keep that in mind. Even if you buy a high-end shampoo with that long word, it's still not bad for you. Now, as we said before, a shampoo's main purpose is to get rid of all the dirt, get rid of all the junk, just make your hair clean. So what's the point of a conditioner? A conditioner is to add healthiness back to your hair. Shampoo kind of removes it all, dirt, everything. Conditioner is adding more beneficial ingredients to your hair. So why don't you want to use a conditioner all that often? Well, the way shampoo takes away oils, all your healthy oils, conditioner is adding oil. So if you use it too often, you're going to be adding too much oils to your hair, which in turn is going to make your hair become greasy more often than it should. Now the next thing you may be saying is, well, this is all great information. The problem is I don't have the money to go out and buy fancy shampoos and fancy conditioners. Alright, well, I have a few suggestions for you. If you have to pick between a high-end shampoo and a high-end conditioner, I would say go for the high-end conditioner. The reason for this is because even though there's a difference between low-end and high-end shampoos, the general purpose of a shampoo is to clean your hair out, to get rid of all the dirt. So even though that has beneficial ingredients in like the high-end shampoos, it's still not going to benefit your hair as much as a high-end conditioner, which is going to have more natural ingredients, which is actually the whole purpose of a conditioner, is to add value to your hair. Is that making sense? Okay guys, I hope I didn't overload you with information. I hope that you did find this video helpful. I think that's it for my first episode of Healthy Hair. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd be very happy if you click that like button and subscribe if you're a new viewer. By the way, I do have an Instagram and Twitter account. I'm very new to Twitter. Still trying to kind of figure it out, but it's the same as my YouTube channel name. It's BluMaan. Links are in the description if you would like to follow me on those social media websites. And guys, until next time.